Clinical trials have brought a lot of groundbreaking technology and advancements for patient care. Most new drugs and therapies, and really most of what we do nowadays, is dictated by prior clinical trials.
A clinical trial is a type of research study trying to build on that standard of care to see if we can answer the question of whether another treatment option or another surveillance strategy or another type of surgery, for example, is better than the standard of care.
In a world where we cure most prostate cancers, but not all of them, we have work to do. The best medicine you can get, if you can get it, in my opinion, is a clinical trial.
So that's what's nice about clinical trial, is that you give patients access to a drug today that's not going to be available until a few years from now. And so I think that's generally why trials are good options for patients when they're eligible.
They're very, very tightly controlled. You have to fit the various provisos of a trial protocol.
Usually these therapies that are being introduced into clinical trials are more promising or emerging therapeutics that have undergone earlier testing that have shown promise with efficacy, response to therapy, or patients living longer.
Clinical trials are always going to be evaluated at the highest level of scrutiny because we want to make sure we're doing something safe for the patient and not at the expense of the patient.
But ultimately, if the patient goes on a trial and they're not tolerating the drug, we take them off.
Mayo Clinic has continued to push forward with clinical trials for our advanced prostate cancer patients, and we keep building on each other's advancements.
We've got lots of really hardworking people who have taken it upon themselves to find that cure for every cancer that we believe exists. We're inspired by the fact that these people who've participated in these clinical trials are partnering with us to make those leaps forward possible.
I think the ideal patient participating in a clinical trial wants to participate in a clinical trial. There's potential benefits for them, but really I think the patients are doing that as a service for society and for medicine and for all the patients that may be in their same shoes in the future.